The past weekend might just be the weekend that every Ghanaian music lover would love to happen every week. Like, this is a weekend fun packed with so much shows and entertainment. The Christmas had just begun. Blacko had his ZAAMA disco concert. Kiddy had liquor on the beach. Family and family. Like, oh, Charlie, Bhimfest. Hey, the most important, you forget? Made in Tadi by Kinaata. Oh my God. Hey, the weekend was so sweet. Just a few to mention. Remember, Manifest also had a show. And then, Jackie was in Sierra Leone making Ghana proud. Charlie, the weekend was too sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on Lucas Trendz. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you have subscribed also and your post notification bell is not on, just click on the bell and select all. That be all. As usual, this video is proudly brought to you by Lennon Parent Teacher app. It is a school administrative app. If you have not tried that app yet as a teacher, then you are not a correct teacher. If you have not tried that app yet as a school administrator, then you are not a correct administrator. If you have not tried that app yet as a headmaster, then you are not a correct headmaster. If you are a parent and you have not recommended that app to the school of your ward, then you are not a correct parent. I am telling you the truth, because the things that app will do for you, Charlie, it will bust your mind. Just go check it out. Apple Music. Hey. Any Apple Music, I beg. The App Store and then the Google Play Store. If you go there, Lennon Parent Teacher app, there. Go check it out. Now let us cook.
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Yeah, so as I said in the intro, there were show after shows after shows after shows after shows after shows during the weekend. This week, the shows continue, but we can't give you highlights of what actually happened during the weekend. Now, first of all, I will talk about ZAAMA Disco. Yay! This was the 3rd edition. The first edition of ZAAMA Disco happened in 2022. 2023, ZAAMA Disco happened again. Then this year, ZAAMA Disco happened once again. I think it started at La Palm Royal Beach. This year, I don't really remember where it happened. I wasn't there, but actually, I was following everything on social media. Pin cry a platform. It was ZAAMA Disco. The mete pin. Pin. Way for ZAAMA Disco. Me, here I am. First of all, I would like to applaud Black Sherif for doing something amazing during the intro. Bro, look at this.
There's a problem on here. Iron boy, come
Blacko decided to bring Code Mickey on stage to introduce him. Bro, that was massively massive. And you see, I really want to applaud Blacko for that. That is a sign of appreciation to what Code Mickey has done for his music during the year. Hardly do you see our musicians showing gratitude to song reactors. But we play a very major role in promoting their music. Some of us, we influence you to listen to certain songs. Hardly will you hear some musicians even mentioning song reactors during their interviews, during shows, or even like something like that. You get what I'm talking about? I really admire what Blacko did. And I think most of our artists should also look into that. And at least somebody will say it's our job and we are making money. Bro, I can tell you on fact that 99.99999% of songs that we react to, they are copyrighted and we get nothing out of it. You do and they tell you that copyright claim. One CD, about $1. One CD self, you know, go get. So Charlie, big ups to Black Sherif for that massive thing that he has done. I really, even though like it's not me that he did for, but like I was so happy seeing Code Mickey on that stage. Code Mickey so dressed in the hey. Anyway, I could not attend ZAAMA Disco, but then this Thursday, we route at Golden City Park breakum my tobi ticket a go order that yeah ko same yes yeah be mo ZAAMA disco obono ha say if you go come make you meet for there yes Blacko they come to Golden City Park breakum on Thursday. If you have not bought your tickets yet, I'll drop the flyer there. Yes, there is a short code. That is it. There's a short code you can use to buy your ticket. It's just 100 Ghana cedis for regular. So just get your tickets and let's go and chill. Now, as usual, I didn't really see anything different from what Blacko has been doing in subsequent years. But I can say that ZAAMA Disco last year, ZAAMA Disco last 2 years was kind of better than this year's one. I wasn't there, but from what I saw, from where I sit and what I saw, I think what happened last year and last 2 years was kind of better than this year's own. I'm not saying this year was bad. But the previous years were just kind of better. Yes. Jackie was at Sierra Leone. That is a West African country, right? Yes, Jackie was at Sierra Leone for a show. It's like Jackie headlined the show. Like Jackie, oh, you know, be Sako, you know, be Stonebwoy, you know, be Samini. You know, be Shatawale Jackie. Nanu ya Jackie. Eko Sierra Leone ko show. Look at what happened. Look at the massive crowd. You see, it is about time our Ghanaian artists prioritize other African countries, not always UK, US, Belgium, hene. Last year, Ken Promise was roaming in the Caribbean. We should, especially Africa. There are a lot of African countries who listen to a lot of Ghanaian songs. One is Gambia. Hey, Gambia. Jai. There are a lot of Ghanaian songs that they know that some of us, we don't even know of. So it was a very massive show. Jackie really did well. I expect some of our artists to prioritize that area next year. Time no date. Young Wasso. Now, Stonebwoy's Bhimfest. This year he didn't call it Beam Festival. He shortened it and made it Bhimfest. And this time around he didn't do it at a stadium. He made it a beach. So La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, where Blacko did his ZAAMA Disco last year. This year that is where Stonebwoy did his own. And I heard that the tickets were not enough. The place was full, whilst people were still at the back of the gate trying to get into the venue. I think Stonebwoy should stick to doing the shows at the stadium or like a very big, because Stonebwoy, you are big. You are big. Doing it at the La Palm Royal Beach wasn't so cool. Or even if you limit the number of ticket sales that you are doing, people will come to gate. So I think next year Stonebwoy should switch back to the stadium this time. Now, talk of that particular show was what Heat and Spice did on stage. No focus here also. Hey, now a lot of people are talking that Stonebwoy is a married man. He shouldn't have been on stage doing that with Spice, blah blah blah. Personally, I feel it is craft. I feel it is creation. It is content creation that they are doing. So, like, I think before Dr. Louisa got married to Stonebwoy, she knew who Stonebwoy was. She knew the job that Stonebwoy does. This is a job. This is like acting a movie. So it's a job. He was just I don't really see anything wrong with it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, as the video goes on, you let me know your favorite show and your most highlighted event at the various shows. Aside that, Bhimfest Festival was successful, everything was cool, the audience. You know, I wonder how, because look at the number of shows that happened during the weekend, but each and every show had its share of audience. Everywhere you go, like, I can't count the number of shows that happened during the week, but everywhere you go, why am I? Whatever artists for no people who organize their own parties, then things, but everywhere was full. Ghana for Mope DJ too much. Mope DJ too much. Now, Made in Tadi also happened by Kofi Kinaata. Now, why down? Hey! If you come by just, ladies and gentlemen, that was my best show of the weekend. "7 p.m. to 7 a.m. They started very early, and they finished very late. That was massive. As at 6:30 a.m., look at what was happening over there. Last year, Made in Tadi didn't happen, right? In fact, Kofi Kinaata didn't really try for his Tadi people. But this year, Kofi Kinaata tried his best to bring Made in Tadi back, and it was massive, like most massivest. It was the massivest show this weekend. You know, Saturday they can do in Rapaholic. Many other shows will continue this week. I'm waiting to see show a bit to me a BTS show. But so far, Made in Tadi be my best show for the weekend. Now, Carlight was there to hype the crowd. On family home, Kivo, Miego, Yigo, Kojeshori decided to throw a shot, to throw shades at Paradise, and said, "This be how we the hype show." You know, Paradise has been fortunate enough. He was, I think he was at Kweku Smoke's Revival. He was at Bhimfest, and I think one other show as the hype man and the MC. In fact, he did do well, honestly. I think he should stick to that and, I mean, build more, even doing it all the time that shows, but I think that is his best field. That is actually his best field. Kiddy also had Liquor on the Beach, which was a very beautiful show as well. And then also, Family and Families. Yes, last I was asking, family on your show, and family on your show, and family no do show. Family happened, Family and Families. And in fact, that was also another beautiful show. You see, like, the fans, they do well. We stream their music, and when it's time for shows, we show up. When it's time for shows, one artist where they shocked me this year be Kimpaluta. This year, Babia is Kimpaluta, yeah. It's Kimpaluta, yeah. Koye mama, where they koye mama. Hey! Babia Mirina Bayasido. Nanka me de deka, yakwa menko, nieba memba, pressure kwana me da menda. Kimpaluta played a lot of shows this year. A lot of shows were played by Kimpaluta this year. A movement show or Kofubi organization, no man inviting, and then the abroad shows. But Christmas show, your own show, Kimpaluta no do. An artist of the year contender, Kimpaluta where you go 10 artist of the year pretender. Or bet Daniel free contender to pretender. Because you have worked. The only thing Kimpaluta didn't do was to drop an album, but he gave us Onya hit man, but on my hit after hit after hit after hit. When Nankawode like showcase clam Kumasi Sports Stadium Kehobayema. Kimpaluta decided to go sleep during Christmas season. We the artist of the year. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do not forget, let me know your best show during the weekend. This is Lucas Trendz. Kindly subscribe if you have not. Like the video and share. I'm out. Bye bye.